Greetings, fellow crafters. 'Tis I, your Hello Queen. Welcome back to my court. Welcome if you're new. I have finished my Anthony Cristo Rainbow Cheshire Cat from Cheshire Studios Arts. I have a post review that I will link in the eye if you haven't seen that. But for this video, we're going to go ahead and dekit this monster because I need the storage bag because I'm going a little nuts in April. Be right back. Alrighty, so we're going to start by emptying the trash into the trash skull.
I hate trash.
This one had a lot of it, lots of little bits. Here we go, look how full that's getting.
Whoa. Look at how full that is.
I think Mommy's gonna have to get some vodka for her birthday.
Why vodka?
That's what this was, it was a vodka bottle. Called Death's Head Vodka.
Death's Head vodka.
Yep. Okay, so that can go out. Actually, just stick that. It's magnetic. It can stick to the frame of my
Table.
Okay, so let's start getting these out and putting them into broad colors. So that's blue.
Blue.
That's also blue.
Blue.
That's also blue. Yellow. Blue. Blue. Green. Red.
Red.
Orange.
Orange.
Is Caitlin color coding them?
I'm color coding them.
Oh.
That's actually a green. It's a very dark green.
Very dark green.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Pink. I'll call that red too. Well, they're both kind of more purple. We'll check them against a couple other things. That's purple. Yellow.
Put the yellow together.
Is that
And
a
pink.
yellow?
Nope. There's no ABs in this.
Oh, it looks
Blue.
AB. Looks like it could be AB.
Oh, it's not. More blue.
I'm just organizing them cutely.
Flower. Kind of a red brown.
White.
No, that'd be white. I'm
Brown.
gonna call that brown.
Which kit is this?
This is that kit.
Oh.
Yellow.
Hello.
There's lots of
Say hi,
colors.
girls.
Hi. I'm assisting her.
That looks like blue. That one blue.
That looks like green to me.
That looks like blue to me, so I'm gonna stick it here.
Both those blue? Yeah, those are both blue. Lots and lots of blues. Blue,
Hats.
green,
I would say that's a gray.
beige, gray, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably a gray.
Blue.
Blue. There's so many
Blue,
purple, green,
green, and pink. Okay, so let's set this over there for now, because that's just got empty containers in it now. White we'll set aside because we don't have any whites to compare it to. And then we start with brown,
Browns.
which I really only have this brown. Which
This
is
is kind of like
almost-
a beigeish gray.
So let's get all my browns out.
See which one matches it the
See
most.
if any match it. They may not have. There may not be a match. Nope.
I could tell for that last one.
Those two definitely no. That one maybe. No. No. No.
Greetings, fellow crafters.
Oh, hey.
Welcome back to my court. Welcome to you.
My video started. My video software. No.
It looks really close, but no.
This is a shade or two lighter, I think.
Yeah.
So none of my browns match my only brown.
I really
And none
like,
of them are really red enough to match any of these either.
I really like this color.
3609.
No.
609.
So let's put
I
those.
really like
actual DMC
798.
Okay.
Are these actual DMC codes?
Those are the DMC codes. Yes, I'm comparing the DMC codes I know to the colors that I don't know. And if they match, then I put them together. This is gray.
This is the only gray we have.
Okay, so that was a brown. Actually, we'll compare them to the grays too. Although I don't think there's any that have that cast to them. That's way too dark.
That too.
That's too dark. No,
Let's try this one.
no,
Too dark.
that one's a maybe. No,
That
that's
one's
too light. That's too dark. Okay, so we're gonna put the gray and the brown over here with the white as stuff that we've checked.
And we don't have color.
This looks purple to me. Purple.
Okay, put the purples in. We have one red. And it's neither of those. That was fast.
I would also say
What about this color?
No, that wasn't that one either. That's too orange.
This one too.
So stick their one red down there. Purplies.
Purplies.
Let's move that over there. Come on. Come on, camera. There we go.
Keep
I would say so.
No, I don't think any of these are. Nope. 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 So that one can go in there. That's way too light for any of those. So is that. So is that. Ditto.
This one is very pretty though.
Maybe pretty, but we don't know what color it is.
Besides, this is round.
I know they're round. I'm not worried about the shape. That's really close.
It's so close I think we might count it. Can't even tell the difference from each other.
Could be the difference of bag.
I'm going to call that good. So that is 208.
Nice.
And that's a little too dark.
It's not in drop. I can't even see them.
Yeah, I can't see from here which one's which.
So that is 3803. That's too light. Too light. Too light. Too light. Too light. And then, Yes.
There's purples in here.
So that one.
We found something.
Nope.
I would say that one matches with
Yep.
that one.
No.
Yeah.
It's got a lot more blue in it. No, that one not either.
Oh,
This
found
one's
something.
clearly no.
That one's clearly, no, that's way too light. Okay, so now these two can go over here. And these three each have an assignment. So that's all the purples. So basically, I'm trying to get rid of my non-DMC color by matching them to DMC colors. You put
Yellow.
that in the bottom?
Yellow.
The bottom this way?
Yeah, underneath all the other ones. So the one on top is the one we're working on.
Okay, next up is pink then. Oh god, don't think that god is it? Oh my god.
Red glass.
Where's the last color we did?
Let's get your shadow out. No, 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 no. Maybe.
Let's test. I can't even tell them apart from each other.
Yep.
I was about to say one seems a little bit lighter. But close enough.
No, that's too dark. I'm going to say that's close enough. Okay, we've already done those. So those are done. Okay. So good. Nope, 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 nope.
Which was focused.
Nope, no, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Maybe. There's Chick.
See them?
I'm gonna call that good.
I can't even see them.
That leaves us with 4 yellows. So is this where the bottom is?
Yes.
Next one's pink.
Next one's pink.
And after that is green. Green's next after that.
Okay. So let's lay these out.
That's a lot of pink.
That's probably from my name.
Your name was in squares. No, it's a little too bright. Maybe.
Yes.
It's a little too light. No, that's the winner.
One you thought was too
Where
light
is
is the winner.
Or is it this one? That's the winner.
They both look the same.
You think they look the same?
Nope, one's darker, I can tell.
Nope, nope, no, 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 no. So that goes over there. That's way too bright. There's no way. Oh, maybe that one.
Yes. Yeah. I'll say
Pretty good. Okay.
so. I'll say
We're
so.
finding a lot of matches.
And these. No. So over there. Okay. Now we gather up the pink.
Some of the pinks you could probably compare to a couple of purples. Like maybe this one you might be able to compare it to purple and see
I'm
if
not
it's
going to
right.
worry about it right now. I want to get through this.
And then there's a green.
I was
You
about
guys
to
just-
move all the blues over.
That will come. So let's spread these greens out. And unfortunately, baby, where you're standing, you're in my light. And light's important.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, where was I before that interruption? Okay, so I've got 500, which is a really dark green. Nothing here is even close. So I'll stick that over there. I lost my helpers. They had to go do chores. I wondered why they were so excited to come down and help me. They didn't do their chores like they were supposed to. That's really close. Yep. So you are 163. And 502. Okay. So all my greens. Up there. And then the oranges, which I think I moved over the one orange a little too fast. That's kind of a reddish orange. 3-5. Was it 3-5-1? I think it's too bright for any of these anyway. Too far red. Yeah, no. Okay. The last one's gonna be blue, which is the most colors of all of the color. So let's get these straightened out. And we'll kidnap the multitudes of blues. Okay. This one's almost a blue-gray. 930, 803. $37.50. Oh, that's close. don't think this was too dark. Yep, too dark. Right shading, more blue-gray, but needs to be lighter. 825. Nope. 809, that might be. No, too light, too light. 797. Oh, that's kind of a bluish purple. No, not quite. Close, but not quite. Nope. 826. Nope, nope. A little too bright. No. 939. I'm pretty sure this is 939. Yep. Actually, I'm gonna check 823 because this almost looks too dark for what's in there. Yeah, that's a better match. So 939 is a nope. That's 823. Nope. Yeah, and those. What these might be. This one. $798 and $312. Round of nose. Okay, so all three of these. Oh, not three. I think there's like 6 or 7 here. So all those are in there. Okay, so I'm going to pause you because I'm going to go put these containers away, put these away, and bring out the giant behemoth that is my DMC listings. One moment. Okay, so I've got the non-DMC colors put away. And if you think about it, this is 10 non-DMC colors that I'm putting away here that otherwise would just basically be hanging out with no place to be. So that's not nothing. I can't remember how many colors this had. Maybe my book will tell me. Recreate magic. I said 35 colors, and in 35 colors I was able to find 10 matches. So that's pretty good. So I'm going to leave this here so that I can put my bottles into it. Maybe I'll just find the, yeah, actually, move it slightly off camera. Bring these around. Let's not mix these up. Certain ones need to go on top of the bags they belong with. Now, as I discovered the last time I dekit this way, I don't actually have to go in order because all of my DMC colors are sitting in this box right here. So there's, as long as I put them in the right spot, I don't actually have to do them in DMC order, which saves me a step. Okay, so let's start by getting these away before they get mixed up. 208 should be over here. So yes, this is a 5,000 count trading card box. It's used to hold baseball cards, basketball cards, collectible card games like Magic the Gathering or Pokemon. Okay, so 208 in square and round. So 208 square. This is a color, as evidenced by the paper clip that I have on the card, which you can barely see. Let's slide this over just a little bit. It's got a paper clip on it. It means it belongs on my Heaven and Earth Designs. I don't dekit into my Heaven and Earth Designs because if I'm run out of what's in my kit already, I'm just going to go to this box anyway. So to the way my mind works, it doesn't make sense for me to do it that way. So square. But everybody's mind works differently, so if it makes more sense to you to dekit into your Heaven and Earth designs, assuming you're doing one, and then dekit into your regular spares, if keeping those completely separate makes no sense to you, by all means go for it. But I don't feel it necessary to do that. So long as I mark in here which ones are the Heaven and Earth design ones, so I don't accidentally go, oh yeah, I've got lots of that color, you can have some, and then go, oh whoops, I was saving those for a reason. That's what the paper clips are for. So once I finish that, I will take paper clips off, and if I do continue and do another similar project with my spares, I can mark those with paper clips and say, no gifty. Okay, that's a cheapo bag, so we're just going to get rid of it. 208 round. Perfect. Okay. All right. 163 is in this neighborhood, so let's do that. 163. I have neither round nor square to 163. I went through and put bags in all of these just so that I would have some room between each card. To make it easier for me to find the card that I'm looking for. That, and it just makes life faster when I go to Dekit. 163. This is not a Heaven and Earth Designs color, which should surprise me. I don't think there's really any greens in that painting. You don't have to do that. I certainly didn't when I started. A year ago when I started this set, most people were using the baseball sleeve method, which is using one of those 9-count baseball sleeves in a binder. But the problem with that method, from what I've seen and heard, I never did try it, is that it doesn't allow you to easily store different amounts of stuff. I mean, you can see this chunk here, that's my 310s. I have a lot of 310s, but I had none of 163 until just now. So I would have this big honking thing weighed down to 310s. That's 168. 163. So that's 2 down. Bugging me that they're all falling over. Stand up. Okay. So 7, 2, 8. 6, 7, 7, 2, 8. So again, I have square and round. Right now, all of my non-DMC colors are round, just because that tends to be the cheaper option when you're buying paintings, is to get the really cheapy poured glue ones. Poured glue is kind of on both sides of the spectrum. You can get really, really cheap poured glue ones, and you can get really expensive poured glue ones. Excuse me. And there's gradients with double-sided tape too, which is the other major medium. In the bag. In the bag. In the bag. Come on. There we go. That took a bit. that a good bag or a bad bag? That's a good bag. We'll hold on to that bag. So there should be bags in for every color. Now I am in the process of revamping it to get rid of some of these cheaper bags and replace them. I'm not going to do that on this because it will take too dang long. 7, 2, 8. And you guys are already saying it's putting up with my crazy this long. I'm also going to be doing things like replacing this card. This got taken off and repositioned, and I use a laser, so a lot of the toner just fell off it when I tried to reposition the sticker. So I'll be replacing those stickers, and there's a few oddball cards in here that are on a different card stock because I didn't have any of my normal card stock available. So I'm basically going to make it a little more uniform. Okay. 798, I think is actually down here. 797, 798. Now this is one that's in my Heaven and Earth Designs. And I have 3 bags in here. I have 798 in AB, and 798 in round, and 798 in square. So let's start with square. Is that round or square AB? I think it's round. It's round. That's the bags you get when you order from DP for the sparklers. I ordered those to go with Emily's Blue Dragon, and Emily has gotten to the second section stalled out, so I have a funny feeling when she gets the bug to Diamond Paint again that she's going to say, Mommy, can you finish the dragon? I want to do this. And yes, even though she's 13, I do get the mommy when she really wants me to do something. That's another nice bag we'll throw over there, because I may have to make a few. So nice square and round. That goes in with the ABs there. Excellent. So yes, I do have some ABs in here if I know what the DMC number is, and there is a conversion chart for Diamond Art Clubs that's on my Facebook page, which is linked down below. 823. This is one I have a ton of. I've got a full bag of square. 823 is very popular, and it's in my Heaven and Earth Designs. Both 939 and 823 are in it, and I can never remember which one didn't exist in the original kit that started this whole Heaven and Earth Design project, and which did exist but not in the quantity that was called for. So these may get used still. So that's the square. And that round is really full. 823. And this is a good bag. Where have my inserts gone? There they are. So I'm going to create a second bag for 823 for rounds, because that bag is really full. Yeah, I am. I wasn't going to do this, and I'm not going to do it for everyone. But when I'm making new ones, these are the labels I got from 4Kids at 147's website. I have been, as you can tell, been using them to sparse out the ones. I think I'm done with this row here, is where I left off. But since I'm here, and since I'm essentially making a new label for this one, I'll just do all of 823. So I'm going to use, not those ones, So this is 823 round. So this will go on this one. Now, 4Kids at 147 is at a point where she wants to slim down her spares. So she's only putting these pretty labels on one bag and only holding on to one bag. She's putting the rest of the baggies away. But I have several projects planned for my spares. So I am going to use these blank labels because to get all of the things in, she had to do it in 3 pages, and that left the top, the DMC number only coming into the top few lines. So all of these are now blank. So I am going to label one of these squares 823. These labels are set up so that one set is square and the other set is round. And that looks awful. 8, 2, 3. Okay. That's the second bag of 823. Most of the colors I have do not have second bags, but some very popular ones like 823 do. And I do the same with 8, 2, 3. This second bag that I just made. And we'll get these out of the way because I don't really want to do this while I've got you on camera because your time is valuable and so is mine, and it doesn't make sense to do all of that on camera. I will do that while I watch people's lives or watch 4Kids at 147 do it because she's currently doing it with all of hers as a Saturday whip and chat. She keeps hers in photo boxes. I couldn't find any photo boxes after I found the first 2, so I converted it to this giant behemoth that I have here. Okay. Yeah, let's do 3609. It's right here in front of me. 3607, 08, 09. See, I haven't got this far because these ones are still out. So there's the square. Now these are coming in a little lighter than the ones that I had that were in here, but sometimes that happens. Different manufacturers go through different companies, which may have slight variations on the colors. That happens. Some people get very upset by that and they keep them all in separate bags, and I can't be bothered. If I have a painting where I'm low, I will just pull out the shade that looks the closest to what the manufacturer of that painting had. 3609. 36. That is also in my Heaven Art Designs. Okay. 3609. 956. 921. 39. 956. 956 square. 9x6 round. And that's a cheapy bag. I'll get rid of that. And 9x6 round. Lid on. Label off. Label in garbage. Container back in there. Okay. 3671. 3761. 3768. 3761. In square. Get that put away. So I don't have any rounds, but I'll still put the round before the square just for sake of consistency. Why? I don't know. Alphabetical, maybe. Okay. 3834. That'll be in here. 3803, 38. 3834. And these are both empty. They will not be after this. So the square goes in the one with the square sticker. Stand up. And the round goes in the one with the round sticker. That's a nice bag. We'll hold on to that. Round before square. And they go after the cards. 3834 tucks in right there. $3803, $3820, $3812, $3808, $3803. And there's a significant difference. Nope, those rounds go in there. These are square. So square goes into the square bag. Round goes into round bag. Literally one diamond being a butt. There we go. $3803. Yeah, I didn't have problems with the symbols like I did in the last TSA one I did. I had a few problems with symbols, didn't have any with this one. The last one of these with the non-DMC is 743. Maybe over here, 744. This must be 743. Yep. I think I had this problem last time, that 743 did not come out to 743 like I had in there. And last time, $744 that goes lighter. That's too light though. It's closer to that than it is 743. Now, sometimes you can do that where the colors close together are similar, so if it doesn't quite seem to match, please tell me oh good. I thought for a second that I put the round in with, or the square in with the round. Where you pull up a number and it's like, that's not quite right, but if you pull up a sister number close to it, you're like, oh no, that's better. That's a better fit. So these are actually 744, not 743. Or that's what we're going with anyway. They're my drills. I'll place them where I want. Okay, so 744. We'll go in there. 743. We'll go back in there. Get rid of the sticker. Alright, so now we're just putting squares away. 826. I know this mess here is 823, so 826 must be over here. I didn't have any 826, so there's the square bag. There we go. Ah, 911. Some gallows humor of mine wants to call this 911 Hospital Green, but here we go. So yes, my current damage is that I can't leave my house without panic attacks. So right now I'm looking to see if I can find some jobs that are work from home. Because in theory, if my problem is that I can't leave the house, then maybe I can find a way to work from home. I've already been headhunted by one call center company that does remote work. We'll see if that gets anywhere. 3865. That one's all the way back here. I have very little in the way of square because in the kit that I got for Winter Wonderland, the Hade I'm working on, the kit called for 5200, which is a very bright white, and had lots of 5200 for me to work with, whereas the Hade called for 3865. So I had a lot more 3865. It went into the kit, and probably more of these will go in. As we go. But it's a pretty popular color, so I don't anticipate having any problems with it. 809. 813. 809. I didn't have any square. And I'm going to be the bad kid. And I'm going to flip these stickers over too, because I don't want to put that bag back in. It's a really thin bag. Oh, 9. And since I'm doing a square, I may as well do the round. And go 9. Five oh two. 505. 504. 502. No round, but I do have square. And these are decent bags, so I will just leave them. And random hair. It's wrong with the house with 3 girls. Or 3 young women. 3 females. Long hair tends to abound. 729, 81. 729 is that one with the jacked up sticker. I'm going to do it again. Put a nicer bag in. Seven, 2, 9. Round goes there. 729 square goes here. 7. I'm still gonna have to fix that jacked up sticker, but come on. 3727. 3712. 3727. No, you stay there. 3727. Goes in there. Seven, 9, 7. Nope, I'm not leaving that crappy bag. Okay, 797 is here. Okay. One off the round bag. Here we go. 797. Again, I'm going to have to fix that card, but lot of this got done as I went. 3820. 3820. Right there. These have already been done. And there's none in either of them until now. So this is a new color. So I'm saving some time in the fact that I'm not having to make up bags for very much because I've already got the bags in there. But I'm still doing some relabeling. So there's that. Four, 5, 3. 4, 5, 3. This one again had none in it. Both these bags are decent quality, so we'll just pour that in. Three, 7, 2, 1. 3, 7, 3, 1. 3, 7, 2, 1. I have round, but I do not have square. So it's another bag I would have had to make up. Okay, 4, 4, 5. I have round and square. This wouldn't have been any faster. Peel label. Three, 7, 6, 6. And literally the next color I'm going to have to do for these. Well, let's just do it then. Three, 7, 6, 6. And square. Trying to move them down a bit because this row has been slouching kind of over, and the rest of the row just don't have a whole lot of room to breathe. And I like being able to kind of prop them open while I'm working on them. So 3, 7, 6, 6. This isn't my Heaven and Earth design, so I may need to pull on it at some point. Just because in the Heaven and Earth design doesn't mean that I'm short on the color. Although it can. I did have a lot of pullover from the kit that went nuts. 500. 504 is too far. 501. 500. 500 square. But this is going to be my one-stop DMC shop. So if I have glow-in-the-dark drills with the DMC color, they'll be in here. If I have AB drills with a DMC number, they'll be in here. And like I said, I have a DMC, a Diamond Art Club to DAC conversion chart on my Facebook page, which will be linked in the description. 316. It's got to be over here. 316. of which I had no square. Good call. $3.16 now has squares. Okay. Well, I'm in that neighborhood, so let's get 312. 312. 312 and square. I happen to pull it out exactly. There's a lot of this left. A lot. Considering that the other one was running on fumes in a lot of colors. Oh, and I have a shitty round bag. Okay, let's pull 312 out. We'll give it the treatment. We'll give it the treatment. Come on. In we go. Run all of the drills. Okay. Okay. So 312 in round. Goes on the new bag. $3.12 in square. Goes in the new bag. There's a little bit sticker schmutz. See if I can get that up. There we go. $3.11, $3.12. Right in there. $8.03, $8.09, $8.06, $8.03. And it's in a crappy bag. And there's a lot of this left, so I really don't want to put it in a small, crappy bag. I want to give it room to breathe. These channels are a little bit wider than I originally had in my photo boxes. $8.03. And where's the square? $8.03. Hey you.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing?
DMC code matching?
Dekiting.
Exactly.
No. What you're doing is more the operative question.
Getting bored of watching Dad watch John Campia.
3750. We'll be in here. So is there a reason you came down here? Just because you're bored?
Yes.
And because your tablet's down here?
And Dad won't let me use it until my room is clean, but he's not like forcing me to do it. He's just saying,
Go clean your room.
fine. I'll have my sister clean the entire room and leave me the hell alone.
That's gonna happen. That's a good way to never get your tablet back. I'm assuming you want your tablet back at some point, right?
I want my tablet back, but it's mostly Caitlin's and she won't even go into the room.
Both of you will get in there. Tell Caitlin I said so. Fighting kids. 825. No squares for 825. Huh. We can fix that. You know, I keep trying to impress on my kids that if they don't make messes, they then don't have to clean them up. Like, for some reason, their clothes end up in all four corners of the room. If they did something strange, like stuck them in a hamper, they wouldn't end up in all four corners of the room and then have to be picked up later. But Mommy doesn't know anything. Mommy knows nothing. Rule of the universe. Mommy knows nothing. And we have a crappy bag again. Well, let's put the squares in. Crappy bag with a yellow insert. Okay, here's a good bag. Get a nice white insert to match the others. The yellow inserts are a holdover from when I first started doing this. I knew I needed cards to help hold the bags upright, especially these thin bags, but I didn't actually have any white cardstock at the time, and we were still heavy into lockdown, so getting it was kind of hard. So I just used what I had, which was a pastel pack. And now they're gonna scream at each other. 902. It's on these ones. 902 round. I am going to be getting other colors because these have a purple diamond on them, and she does make them as other colors to represent the ABs and the glow. Hang on. Managed to avoid the breakout. She just wanted a container to hold the multitudes of clothing that need cleaning. Okay, 902. 902 was over here. 905. 902. Here we go. Like if they play a board game and then when they're done they clean up the board game, put it away, then it doesn't have to become part of a giant mess later. But I know, too logical for kids. 930. 943. So 930 is going to be over here. There we are. And we have a crappy bag again. Okay. And this is ripping the bag. These bags themselves actually aren't awesome, but they're better than the cheapy ones they send you with the kits. I would like to get some nice heavy-duty 4mm ones, but they're expensive. These are a little more durable. They're also a little bigger capacity too, and I'm starting to see that as being an asset, considering I'm saving for several large projects. Okay, that one's not usable anymore. I'm going to recycle this one because it's been cut down to fit this tiny bag. And I have a ton of these larger ones. I'll help them stand up a little straighter. Come on, can you get? Okay. So we're back to these ones because we just did 902. So 930 is here. So it's in the squares. 930. Around. Alright. Here we go. 9. I'm always in a fine voice. $939 is all the way back in that row. Excuse me. Okay. So I have 2 bags of 939 square, but like I said, this does definitely appear in my Heaven and Earth designs, so some of that will get used. And a fairly full bag of 939 in round because it's a very popular color. So we're down to 2 colors. 351, 356, 351. Of which I have neither. They're both in good bags, so I will leave them to be done as I get to them. One. And then 550, which is probably the most popular purple, or one of them. And for some reason it didn't exist in the kit. It does exist in the chart for my Heaven and Earth designs, which is why there's so little of it in here when it's a very popular color. But when I run out of what's in the kit, I will come back to here to grab more. $550. Okay. All right. So that's that done. Close that up. Take the last label off. I hope this was enjoyable and that you got some work done on your diamond painting or other craft, or got your dekitting done while you're working on this. I do appreciate the company. And if you like this video, go ahead and share it with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't already. Double check if you have been subscribed to make sure you still are. YouTube's been doing interesting things with subscriptions of late. And I will see you in the next one. Keep it spooky, guys. Bye.